You know what? I think we're on the final boss battle. We've got half an hour. Let's see if I'm getting this finished.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's half an hour. We're not done with the credits yet. Get a move on. We're finishing this. And bugger.
Bird. Oh, hi, Freya.
Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Hey, Baldur.
I mean, what, you didn't... You expected someone else?
The big snake would
Exactly.
bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea?
I mean, I guess they could have assumed Odin too, but
What you have cost me.
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Time for a beard off.
This again?
You have to go! Please! You have to stop fighting!
Freya, you're gonna have to just let these two get it out of their system.
Please!
yeah.
Just listen to me!
That would be dead!
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe.
That's still gotta hurt.
Knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah,
What is that?
knocked the wind out of him, but that wasn't his blood.
I
Nope.
can feel this.
So yeah, the Venus of Boulder.
Mistletoe.
I can feel everything.
In the video tells Freya spoke to everything and got it to swear never to hurt her son,
Vulnerable now?
except for mistletoe.
You know, you'd think you'd be a bit more, thankful.
You will not do this!
Freya, can you not send the dead giant after us so we can deal with your son? Thanks.
Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
I guess once the spell was broken, there was no need for the curse on Amir to continue.
Is he controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No
Okay, but now I have a question.
Where is he?
That piece of mistletoe was what was holding his strap back on, right? So he can hold his quiver. How is it staying on now?
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
You're questioning nothing how that's how Yuma kind of moving around just in cause breaks.
Stop this! Now!
Feeling glorious feeling. Ah. More! Show me more! Oh, wonderful!
I mean, when you haven't felt anything for a century.
Incredible! I feel freezing!
I would imagine, yeah, it's probably a little cold for him.
The chill is better than I remembered.
Especially considering that when he got here, he was walking in ice cold water.
Yeah.
Mother!
Quit casting Entangle!
How many spell slots do you have for that?
Ice, snow, wind! I can feel them!
I've got help out to me.
Literally punched hit points out of them.
Freya, quit being a helicopter parent, please.
There's no being that. He's been overprotective parents who screwed up and knows it.
will stop!
Freya, just let them fight it out for a while.
Boy, the crystal.
Let them get the wild hair out.
Atreus.
I'm up here. I'm okay.
And I'm doing wonderful. I have never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Turns out I was only using a quarter of my power.
There's at least one more phase to this fight, too.
Oh, it's wonderful.
There's a part of me that wonders if you're supposed to try to launch these guys into Baldur.
More! Show me more! Incredible! Yes! Yes! Yes!
And on to stage 3. Oh no.
I'll kill you!
Oops, a daisy.
Freya, why did you do that?
Atreus.
Whee!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this! There!
Stop him.
It's like, don't hurt my boy! He's about to murder you!
Please!
So we're just gonna fight on the giant log then.
Shut up, mother!
We're just gonna stand here while the giant watches us, holding up the log. This is
Yep.
fine.
Yep, with its cold dead eyes.
Nope, got both of you.
Yep. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a boulder by the toe?
Good done.
The boy has become a really good shot.
So this is how a porcupine feels.
Or more like people who mess with the porcupine.
So that guy can know about it.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done
Yep.
what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
You could thank us by stopping trying to kill us.
Yeah. You can let me breathe.
What?
Kratos, smash!
You should have been in Smash.
And so we would never allow it.
Nope.
It would have been a neat gimmick for this, for just the last bit of this fight if they'd given you unlimited rage.
Now he's become the Flash.
Depending on who you ask, the Flash could be the most powerful hero out there.
The Flash Plastic Man, I believe.
Stop them! Please!
If he can avoid getting absorbed into the Speed Force by using his powers at full, well, power, the Flash is pretty much unstoppable.
You have to understand!
Ground and pound.
Mincemeat.
Yeozwah!
Damn it, Freya! Although granted, at this point, she literally is saving him from death.
Boy.
Oh good, he's learned surfing.
I've had a bad day and you're the biggest target.
I was like, oh, that dead giant's breath must have reeked.
Well, he was inhaling and not exhaling, I think, wasn't he?
Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
You kinda do.
Considering you're slumped over after your giant fell.
Just can't help yourself.
And for
Can you
probably the
mother?
first time, Kratos spares an enemy.
What I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
Even for a god, 100 years of feeling nothing and then having it all come back.
We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. We must be better than this.
And how he ended the first fight with him, he ends it here, just the same.
Yep.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son.
Oh, hey, free boat!
The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. only a parrot can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Something tells me she's not going to come around.
Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah, there's one thing you learn as
You
a
were telling us
parent.
how Freya ended up living in the
You
woods.
can't shield
Aye,
your
she
kids
married
from
Odin.
everything.
But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics,
And
it became more than
And
she could stomach,
attempting
and
to
at
do
long last,
so
she broke it off.
rarely ends well.
Odin's wrath was
Yep.
fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Okay, that was a detour I didn't need to take.
But boat.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
And finally to Jotunheim.
It's
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Maybe we should talk about this some
I'm sure
more.
it'll be fine.
Nah.
Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
I have the power!
Mia, how are you? I'm
We must be
tingling.
close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
I can
We'll
see
see.
forever.
And notice he's not saying much.
Oh, he's
You'd
blinking.
think you'd have something to say about that.
A word, please, before we continue.
There we go.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers.
Oh, hey, guys.
You done did it.
Sorry.
Hey, you want to get
I
up
had to see
ahead in
this.
life?
Oh, no.
Sindri doesn't.
No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't.
You're wearing gloves.
There is a very small part of me that half expected Sindri just to bend
Drop him.
over and heave into the neck of the head.
Not
This
the,
isn't raincoat.
not the, nope, it just drops him.
Or it's like that one guy, one part in Family Guy, where they're all just puking their guts out.
Oi! Don't get too far ahead.
Oi, my arthritis is acting up. Wait.
Ah! It's too bright!
Oh! Oh god, who put light mode on?
Come on. Oh.
Oh, there we are.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
All this to honor his wife's request.
We did.
He must have really loved her.
Yeah, okay, give me the ashes. I thought you had them.
I have her sashes.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
I'm having a moment.
Boy,
Boy, this is my character growth.
This is my character development. I don't know how to handle this.
Now you can handle the bag.
carry her.
Yep. Don't drop it.
Well, now that you said it,
I mean, in a sense, the end goal is to drop it, but, you know, just not
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Just flashing back to Missouri where it's like, oh, let's have the 6-year-old
It's nothing.
carry all the
I just thought
test
I'd hear
tubes
voices
in
by
the
now.
container and have him drop it 3 times.
Flashing back to the Big Lebowski.
Just
Hello? Anybody here?
Although it's not exactly a Folgers can we're carrying those in.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Boy, can you keep your both hands on the bag, please?
mm-hmm.
Chronicle this stuff on our way out. Do you mind?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and 2 more take its place.
Something's happening.
Man, what are the chances that the kid would touch that one specific spot of wall which just happened to trigger all this?
That seems familiar.
Tracks.
Hmm.
It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Oh god, we're in a time loop.
The stone mason.
Wait.
All these drawings. This is our story.
Maybe we're in a simulation.
This is your story.
That's Lantern's line to repeat, not mine.
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Not reading code. Not reading code.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
So does that make Atreus technically a Titan?
Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us.
See, look, we made an excuse for why there was the glowy, jumpy paint.
Let's finish it.
It's still yellow, and that's the important part.
Yes.
Okay, that's it now.
Yeah. That's a lot of things.
That's lots of dead giants.
Yep.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Let's hope this goes better than that one couple who threw their aunt's ashes into the river and ducks ate it.
So many possessed ducks.
Hmm.
Isn't that the official backstory for Howard the Duck?
I know nothing about how to build.
Neither do I.
Mm.
What else? This movie was one of
Goodbye, Faye.
the earliest Marvel movies out
I
there.
love you, Mom.
Yep.
The Giants.
And he did have a cameo in Guardians of the Galaxy.
They're all gone.
Yep.
There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
My back's killing me. The arthritis is acting up. I really need to lie down.
Now
And I
my
really gotta
kid is
pee.
Loki.
Great. My kid's going to have babies.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to...
Which that makes it more awkward because, hey, you were talking to one of your kids earlier.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Yeah, how does that work?
Hmm.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
I think we find out how in Ragnarok.
A soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest
Suddenly I'm
of
being
us.
reminded of Rain
He
Toad
wore
for
a
some
smile
reason.
even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war,
Although a lot
there
less
was
shifting
humanity in
landscape
us.
in the foreground.
Goodness.
Yeah.
When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor.
And no amiibos.
I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom.
No Waluigi's pants either, but
His
you know.
memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
We were having a mama's boy.
That was a good point. Kratos told a good story and Mimir missed it.
Yeah? Wonder how he's doing with the dwarf brothers.
But I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people.
Why do I expect to get back and see
Sent us out here too. I mean,
see Sindri just running as the other dwarf chases him around holding the hat out in front of him?
I could see that.
weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads,
Or he's just laying there on the ground.
I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Well, I guess now we have a house head.
So yeah, I guess we can just kind of go do
Anywhere.
all the side quests now that the main story is over.
Or we could go home.
We could go home, yes.
We could go home.
And New Game Plus.
Yes.
Sure you don't want to go after the corrupted Valkyries?
No.
Nah. I think Kratos needs a nice lie down in his bed.
Wait, does he have a bed anymore?
Good question. They're probably gonna have to fix the roof.
I will say that house was kind of destroyed.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done...
Oh, it's starting to get all wintry, is it? Oh, I'm sure that's nothing.
Aye, snow.
Ragnarok.
More
Yeah,
snow.
yeah,
And
that's
then the
nothing
end of the bloody
important.
world. In
Nah.
that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect...
I'm telling you, it's Thimblewind. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a...
Well, at least you guys are getting along again.
What he means is, Thimblewinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
I hope that wasn't a new sword he was working on.
Hmm.
If it was, dear God, the edge is already ruined.
Yeah.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential
could have been a
resistance,
cutscene.
he seeks to eliminate.
Yes.
Even if you've never posed a
Yes,
threat
it could
before,
have.
he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Yep. Time to kick our feet back. Maybe have a nice warm meal.
Lifetime ago.
Rebuild the house.
Yeah, that'll take a bit.
Over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Hey, skylight.
Not exactly something I'd want in winter.
Yeah, true.
Especially when it's right over the beds and the fire.
I love that he just tosses the axe on the floor.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
But I'll wear the Blades of Chaos. It's fine. And I'll sit on the mirror.
Blades of Chaos. Yeah.
He's laying on the mirror. Excuse me, brother. Could you just move a scooch?
Years later. Oh, you get to hang up the axe.
Yep.
They never did fix the roof.
Bunch of thunder and lightning. A hammer. It can't be anybody important.
Clearly, it's just local emo.
Yeah, he's trying to sell us a vacuum cleaner.
And that has been God of War 2018.
Woo!
Or God of War 4, depending what you want to call it.
Yeah. Or just Data Boy.
Or compared to the first God of War, the mature one.
God of War, Norse edition.
Very much.
I thought the end boss fight was going to take longer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you beat Baldur pretty quickly.
I didn't realise this case of what comes after that takes forever.
Hmm.
But then I did jack down to pretty much casual difficulty.
Hmm.
Now for anyone who's complaining, I don't care. I just wanted to see the end of this game.
Exactly.
It's a problem with games like this. At some point in time, the combat loses the appeal because they just throw so much of it at you.
Yeah.
And it's like, goody, another batch of these enemies.
That I can't skip.
And with this done, I can now get to those other two Let's Play set for me. They're good. They're places now.
Yep.
Maybe I'll probably wait. Gonna say this for morning to process.
Understandable.
Also, why is there no option to turn off vibration?
Good question.
If it's not a good feature.
Say, but this isn't Raincoat.
Take a drink every time you hear Raincoat. And have yourself with the meat patties.
Meat buns.
Meat buns. Enjoy a good meat bun. They're good for you.
Don't forget the mustard!
How far in the cases are you with that now?
We're in the fourth case.
Yep.
Recording wise. We finally seen the dead body.
Yep.
We were making a joke about something, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come true. About the murderers.
Yeah, I have a feeling too.
I have a feeling that the joke I made to begin the last session came true.
So, back on track. God of War 2018. So, but it was a deeper story for our main character. And yeah, it's more it's his development as a father. It's Trace's discovery of who he is, along with bonding with Kratos the hard way. And yes, we wanted to kick him off a cliff for that attitude he developed when he discovered he was a god.
But also keep in mind that a part of the development of this story, I'm about 90% sure that it came about because a lot of the dev team had kids.
Everyone's asking, but Raven, are you going to do God of War Ragnarok? No. Not until they remove the requirement of needing a PSN account just to play it on
That'll
Steam.
never happen.
Well, some of the games they got added, they got removed because they uproar for it. But since
but that's one of their first party properties.
Yeah, but since God of War Ragnarok is still yet to come out on Steam, surprisingly early compared to Marvel Spider-Man 2 is yet to come out. I don't think that's losing the PSN requirement.
And Marvel Spider-Man isn't owned by Sony.
No.
Marvel Spider-Man is was a PS4 exclusive. But that was only an exclusivity deal with, Marvel and Disney and all them.
And then it hit Steam.
Yep.
And had a serious instability problem.
Yep.
That I only discovered how to get around after I completed the playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Part of the problem, there's always something that seems they forget completely about when it comes time to port something from a console to the PC.
Yeah. Otherwise, got a lot 2018. Decent game.
It had a bit of where the hell do I go now going on.
Yeah. Some of the puzzles was guessing what's going on. And I hear the complaints, oh, it's a walking simulator. If it's a Doom and every incarnation of it could be said to be a walking simulator.
I was going to say, that's not a walking simulator.
Yeah, you're actually doing stuff.
That's almost an open world game. Almost.
You want a walking simulator? Then check out my channel around November.
Yeah. But I mean, think about it. If you're talking games like this, look at games like the latest entries into the Zelda franchise. You're doing a lot of walking because you're exploring a world.
Yeah.
Walking is just part of the deal. That doesn't make it a walking simulator.
It's open world, so of course you can do a lot of walking.
I mean, what are they actually going to say? Like Dragon Age 2 is a walking simulator because you have to keep walking around the town?
Yeah, how long are these credits going to go for?
Yeah, probably at least as long as the credits after most movies.
But for the good news of someone who wants something a little shorter to come to watch, the next thing to come after this one will be shorter, followed by another long game. Not as long as the Midnight Suns, but it's definitely not going to be getting longer than the usual lot.
We've still got a ways to go in Midnight Suns too.
Yeah, I think we've only reached the third of the way into it, Mark.
We only record about once a month.
Yeah. I've got a very restricted recording schedule. Because I'm dealing with people in at least 2 or 3 different time zones.
You're dealing with people in 2 different continents.
Yep. Hence why the fact of the upper LP is never going to be finished.
I mean, if it was just time zones, there's one LP I've got scheduled to go up soon. That wouldn't have ever happened because it has 3 time zones involved in it.
Yep.
This time I'll feature a special guest who's a mutual friend.
Yep. I think you had them for part of the fandom thing, didn't you? I think.
Fandom thing?
When you were recording the Let's Play of the Phantom?
Oh, Phantom. Someone said the fandom.
Oh, no.
Admittedly, listening to the videos, I just hear a whole bunch of some things in case of no wonder I'm not so easily understood. My base is to get more fans to the opera hasn't been working well because Carl hasn't been taking the bait. She keeps stealing the cheese from the box. So she comes back to steals the box.
Well, I mean, that's the easy way to do it. If you just take the box, you don't have to worry about getting caught in it. And that Let's Play will go up. It'll start going up in about 2 weeks.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but
Oh dear God, there's more.
Fimbul went to
No,
our
that's
city,
just
and Thor came for us.
that's just if you want to go and do the side quests.
Only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
You
Hi,
have
Blackjack.
opinions. I see you have opinions now.
It's been 3 hours, 20 minutes, and now Blackjack comes for a cameo.
Yep. Blackjack wasn't even in the room until just now.
So, on that note, this
Is
has
that
been,
right?
that's been a Noisy Cast. This has been God of War 2018. I've been the Raven.
Yep.
That's been StarprincessHLC. That's the bots. That's. I think we still have a Yeozwah, maybe not.
I haven't heard from Yeozwah in a while.
Yeah, I wonder if he fell asleep at his desk.
Could be. So, until next time, with something else, be good, be well. Don't mess in with the affairs of gods. Later.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.